We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile. With torn and bleeding hearts, we smile. We wear the mask. Now we're fighting racism and a virus. With our people dying at higher rates. It's systemic, the entire system is sick. We wear the mask to survive, not to hide our face. We wear the mask. We wash our hands often, cover our mouths when sneezing and coughing. 6 feet apart is better than 6 feet deep in a coffin. We do all we can to safeguard ourselves and our kin. Hardships are harder when you're wearing dark skin, that's why we wear the mask. To protect the breath in our chest, we wear the mask. We're in the streets to protest, we wear the mask. And we can still keep it funky and fresh as the power of our deep abiding love is expressed when we wear the mask. For the rising of this generation, we wear the mask. Without discrimination, we wear the mask to help heal the nation with black joy, black love, and black liberation. We wear the mask.
What up, though? This is The Mask, and I'm your host, Chantel Allen, and this is our crew.
Hi, I'm Labrea, and I'm going to be a freshman in college.
Hey, I am Kemi, and I'm about to be a junior in college.
Hi, I'm Jada, and I'm going to be an 11th grader.
Hi, I'm Relly, and I'm going to be a 10th grader.
Hey, I'm Namdi. I'll be a junior in college.
Hi, my name is Jasa, and I'm going to be a freshman in college.
The Mask is a kick-it spot where youth come together to talk about COVID-19, the pandemic, and their experience the last 3 years. We're here to talk, learn, and express ourselves. So y'all, let's get to it. When you first heard about COVID-19, what were your thoughts?
Honestly, I just thought it was just like a flu, and it wasn't going to be anything serious.
I thought the same thing. I thought it was just like a flu or a cold, and you just get over it in like a week.
I thought that it was something that would go away faster than it really did.
I thought that it wouldn't be that serious.
Yeah, I really didn't think it was gonna last that long.
Yeah, I thought pretty much the same, that it was just like a cold or something that's like more serious, you know?
There was a lot of anxiety around going outside. I know that when I would look out the window and see the light rail going down the street, I was thinking, dang, I'm never gonna be able to get on the train. Was there anything like that you guys experienced? What did you think you never get to do again?
Play basketball. Man, that's my favorite sport, and it's like the most physical contact sport. So it's like, I wasn't even going to be able to play no more.
Yeah, sports was also like a worry, but for me, I make music, and I'm a big fan of music as well, so concerts. I never really thought concerts and like festivals would be the same anymore.
So you never thought you'd get to see Beyonce, huh?
Not a Beyonce fan, but
Yeah.
I did want to go see Beyonce. I didn't think there was going to be concerts either, or like, I love the state fair and stuff like that, so I didn't think that was going to be a thing either.
Wow.
I also make music, and during this time I was in high school, and we had like this guitar program where we would perform in different places, and I just thought we would never ever perform anywhere with my band.
Yeah, also the fact that we had to wear masks every day is like, I didn't think we'll ever be able to go outside without wearing a mask. And it was just daunting because masks, it kind of suffocates.
Yeah.
I thought that school wouldn't be the same as it used to be because I really like school for the social aspect as well as the academic aspect. And I would really dislike not seeing my friends. I really do appreciate my friends.
So you didn't like that online school thing?
It was actually really good in some ways, but in others I really did miss
For a
in-person
short time,
school.
yes, it's good.
for like the first 2 weeks, it was cool, but like after, like you could not pay attention. It was just, it was so hard to pay attention. Like everyone's in their bed in the comfort of their rooms.
Trying to wake up when you're in your room, like I don't want to get up.
And I'm pretty sure nobody was learning because they tried to make it proctored. They tried their best to make it proctored, but they can't really, you're not in everybody's houses. You know?
Right.
And academic dishonesty sparks too. People would start like cheating. I would hear, because I don't cheat, but I would hear other people start to cheat on examinations. And I don't really like the sound of that.
We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. This debt we pay to human guile, with torn and bleeding hearts we smile. We wear the mask. We wear the mask to survive, not to hide our face. We wash our hands often, cover our face when sneezing and coughing. 6 feet apart is better than 6 feet deep in a coffin. We do all we can to safeguard ourselves and our kin. Hardships are harder when you're wearing dark skin. That's why we wear the mask.
Visit mn.gov/COVID-19.
Everybody, because of the pandemic, got some sort of device, whether it was an iPad or a laptop, all across the world. How do you think that impacted the stories that you heard about COVID-19? What were some of those crazy stories that you guys would hear?
That was created in China and it was a biological weapon.
Yeah.
That they was brought down from aliens.
I thought it was the bird flu.
I heard it was from like 5G towers. That's why it was so easy to spread, which made no sense.
So did you stop using your cell phone?
Absolutely not.
I knew it.
Yeah, I thought it was made to reduce the population of the world because we just keep increasing and increasing.
Oh, wow.
I heard that somebody in China ate a bat or something and they got sick and it spread or something like that.
Wow. You know, when we went into the pandemic, folks were just kind of stuck in the spaces where they were at. Where were you guys at when you first heard that the pandemic, you couldn't go back outside? Were you somewhere safe? Where were you at? Tell me about it.
Nnamdi and I were both in Nigeria at the time, so that was a total different experience from maybe like anyone else on the panel, but it was something. It was something.
It was a lot of fun.
See, I was stuck in my basement. That was cool though.
You were cool in the basement? You were stuck there?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I was just in my room,
Yeah.
sleep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and I was just the same, just in my room the whole entire time. It's like,
So you were sleeping for 6 months.
Like Sleeping Beauty.
So all you guys were stuck in different places for like some months. How did that play on your mental health?
It was kind of hard, to be honest, because, you know, like we're used to like the same routine every day, wake up, go to school, come back, maybe like do some extracurricular work or something. But during the pandemic, it was like, okay, you're just at home. Like it was fun for like the first month, like no school, just like chilling and everything.
Yeah.
But then after a while, it was just like, I want to go outside. I want to like be around people and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did say it was a lot of fun, but that's mainly because I made a lot of friends during that time. So we were always on, you know, iMessages, but it didn't really affect my mental health because I don't know. I just don't.
You were able to stay social.
I don't think I have mental health.
You should say you were able to stay social.
Okay, I was able
on
to
Zoom
stay-
calls
yeah.
and Google Meets. You were able to remain social.
Yeah.
It was very taxing on me, not only like socially, but also physically, because I'm a very active person. And sometimes I would be scared to go outside and run around because I thought that I would catch COVID-19 since we were not really as aware of what it was. And also, I did pick up some weight because I would eat in so much, or I would eat or take out, and it was a lot at that time, so it was very taxing on my body.
At first, I was bored because I was just at home by myself, and being an only child, I'm literally by myself. So there's not really anybody to talk to or anything. So my social interaction came from school. But then I was at my cousin's house every day, so I was having fun.
So you guys made like, I used to call it my COVID pod, where me and a couple of our friends, we knew that we all stayed inside so we could come together and be social. How many of you guys also created pods like that?
Yeah, I did.
Online pods, yeah.
It was really vital to, you know, like stay active, you know, stay involved in everyone's lives and things. So it was definitely important.
it was quite the opposite. Me and my friends I have, we are all introverted people, and have our own problems. So when all that happened, we kind of just drifted apart. So it was just like, wake up, get on to school at 8 something in the morning, and then after all that's done, you're tired, you go back to sleep. It's not fun.
You guys have any input?
Yeah, no, I had no pot. I was just in my room
By yourselves?
by myself.
For real? That's crazy.
Some of my favorite people to hang out with are, I met them mostly during COVID, or I got to know them better during COVID. And out of all the darkness from the outside, on the inside, I felt very happy that I could watch a movie with a group of people on Skype and get the best feedback about the movie.
Yeah, that's what's up.
See, my tolerance lowered because I was stuck in my room. So I really didn't even want friends at that moment.
Those were some really good answers, you guys. We're going to keep this conversation going. We'll be right back after the break.
So my name is Tito Wilson, and my community affiliation here is I'm the owner of Wilson's Image Barbers and Stylists. I want to make sure that people in this community, if they want the vaccine, they can do it right here in the barbershop, a place that they know, a place that's always going to be here. And like I said, it's with people that they trust.
I'm Raisha Williams, community member and activist, here to tell you to get vaccinated and remember to wear your mask.
Welcome back to The Mask. I'm Chantel Allen, your host, and this is our crew.
Hi, I'm Labrea.
Hi, I'm Kemi.
Hi, I'm Jada.
I'm Relly.
Hi, I'm Namdi.
Hi, I'm Jasa.
So, you guys, when they started talking about the COVID-19 vaccine, it came out really quick. What did y'all think about that?
I thought they were trying to make money. I thought they were trying to sell it just to make money.
I thought they were trying to use it as a fast solution to make people calm down.
Oh, wow.
I can't lie, I thought it was pretty sketchy because vaccines don't really take like a year to come out, and like it was out in like 6 months, so it was pretty weird.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking too, because not like all the other vaccines, they take a really long time to figure out how it works and what to do to help prevent it. So how fast it came out was a little concerning.
Exactly.
You see, at the same time, if you think about how many people were working on it, it could, like the time frame could have been right, but you never know. You never know.
Just like how it came out. Also, like when I was talking to my parents about the vaccine, they're like, "This is sketchy. They're trying to test it on us, and you don't want to do none of that." They probably put some weird stuff together and just throw it out there. Like,
Wow.
it was very.
How many of you were aware of the Tuskegee experiment? You were? Did that play a part in why you felt like it was so sketchy?
A little bit.
Not really. It just was the fact that it was fast, huh?
Just how quick it came out was like pretty weird.
I also thought that, maybe they made the virus with the vaccine, and they just waited a long time, so they were just like trying to act it out, but.
You are a master conspiracy theorist.
I was also concerned because they were paying people to get the vaccine at first. So why do you have to pay people to get something if it's actually good and it's actually going to be helpful?
Yeah.
And there were also some reports that they wanted to test it out in Africa, and that was funny because Africa had like the least cases. So it was kind of weird.
Relly, how'd you feel about it coming out so quick?
Yeah, it was sketchy. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? How many of you have gotten vaccinated?
I have.
I have gotten vaccinated.
I haven't.
I've gotten vaccinated.
I haven't.
Why didn't you?
I don't know. I just never thought about it.
You just totally threw it out the window, huh?
I really haven't thought about it, to be honest. It's like I've never considered getting vaccinated. I've never considered not getting vaccinated. It's just not a thought that's come to my mind.
Why didn't you get vaccinated? What was your thoughts?
I didn't get vaccinated because I ended up getting COVID right before the vaccination became really popular. So in my head, they're putting the antibodies in your body chemically. I already have them because I already had COVID. So what's the point of adding more if my body already fought it off once?
Right. How long did it take you, those of you who got the vaccine, how long did it take you to get it? Did you get it right away or did you wait and watch?
Waited.
Wait and watch.
Waited and waited.
I just got vaccinated last year.
Oh, wow. Yeah. What about you, Relly? Did you get it right away or did you wait and watch?
I didn't even get it.
You didn't get vaccinated. Why did you choose not to?
because I wasn't trying to be no test subject, and I definitely seen people have like symptoms, like real bad symptoms from a vaccine. I was like,
Yeah, there were symptoms. There were also people that died, I think. Yeah.
I was also hearing that like it wasn't really affecting like people who got the vaccine still got COVID after, and the symptoms weren't any better.
Yeah. So now time has passed. For those of you who haven't gotten vaccinated, are you interested in getting vaccinated now?
there's no point. COVID's gonna be over, whatever that was, and nobody's getting sick by COVID no more, so I don't feel the need to get vaccinated.
It's just not a priority for me. It's not on my list it's not on my to-do list. So if it comes up, yeah, I'll get vaccinated if I need to, if the need arises.
I don't think I will. Like I said, I already had it and I haven't gotten it again. So I don't think there's really much of a need anymore.
So I'm really into like holistic approaches to healing. And so a lot of things changed in my diet. I started taking sea moss, you know what I mean? Elderberry syrup, I'm smashing that stuff down. What are some of the things that you guys started doing differently just to get your health back on track, to create a prevention within yourself?
I took a steam bath.
Steam baths?
Yeah, just for the flu, basically, to prevent,
Full cleansing, huh? Inside, outside, everywhere, right?
Yeah.
My family started juicing. We juiced a lot of vegetables and fruits so that we could drink our nutrients, not only consume them.
I started drinking a lot of like herbal teas and like a bunch of like ginger, garlic, weird stuff. But it helped. It like cleans your system and everything. So that was
I drink a lot of tea too, and I started taking like more vitamins and stuff to make sure I'm not deficient in anything, so it's harder to get sick.
Yeah.
I also watched with the vitamins too. Our family started taking them, and overall we just kind of like watched our diet, what we ate, mostly not any tea or any herbs or anything. We're just more conscious.
More conscious, yeah. I feel like the next generation is going to be way more conscious about what they put in their body because we've experienced this. This has been a really dope conversation. Let's see Kimmy and Relly on the streets.
Hi, my name is Red. What's your name?
My name's Pearlie.
Okay, and this is the show for the masses. We're asking that. Are you vaccinated?
No, I'm not.
And why is that?
Because I'm not.
Okay. Is there any particular reason?
No.
Okay.
I don't believe in that.
Okay, I understand. Is there anything that made you just like, nah?
No, I feel that the Lord has me covered with whatever.
If there's a second wave of the pandemic, do you think you'll want to get vaccinated?
No.
Why is that?
Because I didn't get it the first time. I'm not getting the second time, third or fourth time, etc., etc.
All right, thank you.
Hi, I'm on the street and I'm with
Nicole Powell.
Okay, and what are your thoughts about vaccines?
I didn't get vaccinated.
Why is that?
I just never believed in it. I always just believe that it's somebody that's just messing stuff up. I don't know, I'm just weird with stuff like that. I don't know. I just didn't get it because I just feel like better not to have.
Thank you so much.
And plus I'm a healthy chick,
Period. Why did I get vaccinated?
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 So I can hang with my girlfriends.
To keep my brother safe.
So I can go shopping.
So I can play ball.
So what are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated.
So we can all get back to doing what we love.
This has been a great conversation, you guys. My name is Chantel Allen, and this is my crew. Make sure you stay informed and educated about vaccines. And next week, find us here at the same place, same time for The Mask. Up next, we have Ashley DeBose.
Yeah, I want to. Check it out. This whole week has been so crazy. So much stuff been going on. Wish that I could turn it off and close my eyes. Yeah. Relax my mind. Take it back to the times when I ain't have no grip inside. I wish I could go to a place where everyone's having fun and life's okay. Ain't no need to front, cause everybody knows your name. Leave my phone at home, cause I'm with everyone I love. Just relax, relax, baby. Relax, relax, yeah. Forget about the problems you have and just relax, relax, baby. Kick back, make some moments we'll remember tomorrow. Ooh, ba-da-ba-ba, nobody's stressing, everybody's cool. Love and laughter fill the air today. It's we just live it up. Oh, I just can't get enough. I'm feeling it's good. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Barbecue crazy. Kids in the streets, 90s jams on repeat while my uncle flipped the meat on the grill. And we just tryna chill. You know the deal as we chasing down them ice cream trucks. Little cousin begged my auntie for a couple of bucks. And no matter what the weather, we gon' find ourselves together. However, dance, cause it's your jam. Wave my hands back and forth as I groove with the fam. And we blowing up the spot, cause the party don't stop. From the front lawn until dawn, we keeping it hot. And as the sun goes down, it still goes down until the second. Mama, yo, y'all better get in the house. So play this tricky track if you kicking it back. Tryna relax, DJ gon' play that back. Relax, relax, baby. Relax, relax, yeah, yeah. Forget about your problems. So relax, yeah, yeah. Kick back, whoa. Make some moments we'll remember. So just relax, relax, y'all. Relax, get back, y'all. Forget about your problems and just relax, yeah. Ooh, make some moments we'll remember. Ooh, say what, say what, say what. You know that I like it, baby. Ooh, I'm trying to see what's up. A little time is all we need. Say what, say what, say what. You know I like it, baby. So let's take a little time to unwind and relax. Yes, relax. Alright, yeah. Forget about your problems. And relax. Get back, yeah. We'll remember tomorrow.
You don't know how something's going to turn out on someone. We're going to go get this African, and we're going to figure out how that works on them, and then we'll see how that pans out. And so that was during our period of time we were enslaved here. Then you have the evolution that keeps going to where we were just considered second-class citizens. And so, like, our value, you being a woman or you being a man, that's not how we were perceived or conceived. So we lacked very humanity in this country.
Reviver, now we be fighter. Reviver, surely it's a reviver. Survivor, we no retire. Reviver, it's a reviver. Oh, it's a revival and the skies are getting brighter. Oh, it's a revival and the birds are singing louder, saying they want freedom right now. They want freedom. Right, they're saying they want freedom right now.
The healthcare system that has historically been untrustworthy. So healthcare has done bad things, right? Our government has done bad things, especially in communities of color. And so now you got this vaccination, you got this pandemic that folks don't understand. And we're trying to navigate, do we trust the government? Do we trust the research? Do we trust the pharmaceutical companies? And especially amongst African Americans, only 15.2% in Minnesota even got the vaccination, was the lowest rate of any racial category. And a lot of it had to do with how we've interacted with the colonial structure.
Wow, wow. Do you guys remember any of the, hesitation of people getting vaccinations?
Yeah, it was a lot at my school, especially on the basketball team, because they said either get the vaccination or you have to take a COVID test every Monday. And, the COVID test, you gotta stick it up your nose. It's really uncomfortable.
Come jam with me as we're dancing under the school light. Trying to have a good time. Jam with me as we don't know what to do with our lives. Oh yeah, contemplating. Come on, boy, dance with me. You know you wanna dance with me. Come on, go rock with me. I see you moving towards me. Let's all just have a good time. Let's say go out there and have some fun. Don't mind the crazy people out there when they're shooting their guns. They say we have the power to make a change. Then why do I feel hopeless every single day? I swear, getting tired of caring, overwhelming my brain.
The earth is so amazing, and it'll draw all that inflammation out of the body. All of the things that your body doesn't need, she'll take it. And we can consciously send any negativity or anything that we don't need right to Mother Earth. And so it's like breathing in energy and seeing the energy come in through your crown chakra, going straight through your spine to the bottom of your feet into the center of Mother Earth, and then breathing that same energy up, right back up to the universe. And so we're connected to the heaven and to the earth, from the heaven and from the earth. That's healing, and that's connection, and that's holistic.
I was nervous about going out, but I knew that I needed to get out, to move, to physically move my body. Because you may not know it, but we carry trauma in our bodies. And so we have to do different physical things to help get that outside of us. So walking, breathing in fresh air, exercising.
I think the impact of COVID is something that will be evident like 50 plus years from now, because there are people that got COVID and they will never recover from how they felt during that time. So they'll always isolate themselves, maybe they'll keep wearing masks for 50 years, I don't know. Yeah. But they'll always isolate themselves because people really had it hard, I never got COVID, but I might have, but I didn't really test positive. So people really had it hard where they couldn't really do anything.
The jack of all trades could strive to be a pilot next. I put my pride in check to give my mind a rest, then never mind the stress. We all could find a test. The class pupil and the class clown. The type of cat who told the teacher to sit your ass down. The curiosity killed the cat. They trying to blast me now. That's blasphemy. Looking around to be wondering who gon' blast for me.